Good day, my viewers. This is Liquid Fashion. In today's tutorial, we'll learn how to cut bra with Ankara. So you can wear it at night to sleep. You can wear it under your clothes, anyhow you like it. So now to start it, the measurement I will need for this tutorial is the nipple point. That's from shoulder to nipple point, 10 inches. From shoulder to my under bust, 14 inches. And the total circumference of the bust, 36.5. The total circumference of the half of the under bust, 29 inches. That's all we need for this tutorial. And the cell nipple to nipple, which is 7.5 inches. So now to start with, I'll fold my fabric into two. I'll remove 3 up. Just like I'll measure 12 inch. You know, I said the under bust is 14 inches. Then I'll minus 2. That 2 I'll use it for band for my under bust. So now I'll measure 12 inches. So after the 12 inches, I'll come up again. I'll measure my nipple point, which is 10 inches. I'll rule it out. Then I'll measure my shoulder. This is not really necessary, but let me just use it. The shoulder is 15 inches. That's divided by 2, 7.5. So after measure, you know, I said I will remove 3 inches up. So now the depth, the rate at the neckline, the rate at which I want it to come down, because it's a bra, the cleavage will definitely be showing. So I'm coming down with 7.5 inches after the 3 inches. You can see I remove 3 inches. Or let me just say I'm coming down by 7.5. So 7.5 minus 3 inches. That will give us 4.5, as we can see. So I used 4.5 here. Then at the shoulder, I'll use 5 inches. For the neckline, though, I'm using 5 inches. So coming down this way. Then I'll just measure 1 inch after my neckline. I'll measure 1 inch. Then the armhole for the bra, I'll come down by, I don't want to be using the 3 inches I removed again, so I'll just say 8 minus 3, because I want it to really come down. That's 8 minus 3, that's 5. So I'll come down by 5 inches. That is, if I'm to do it like that, I'll just say 3, I've removed 3, then I'm coming down for the armhole by 8 inches. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here. So this is the shape it's going to give me. Then I'll measure my nipple point. The nipple point here is 36.5, which is 9.25. Then I will leave half for the joining. You don't really need much allowance for the sewing, since it's going to be small joining. So I'll cut out what I've measured. So this is it. After cutting, this is the result you get. Then the next thing to do now is to do my nipple to nipple measurement, which is 7.5. And 7.5 divided by 2, I'll just add half inch to that 7.5, making 8. So 8 divided by 2, that's 4. So this is my 4. I'll come up with 3 inches. It's going to be 4 by 3. 4 by 3. Then On the right side, I'll remove half, and on the left side too, I'll remove half. So it's going to have a triangular shape, like so. So the next thing is I'll cut it off. Cut out the back here. So this is what we have. So after this, I'll cut my band, which is 2 inches, then the sleeve, which will join to the rope rather, that will join to the back. So under bust, which is 29, then the 29 divided into 4, so we give me 7.25, 7.25, then I added half inch for the joining, which will give me 7.5, at 7.75. So you can see 7.75 times 2, that's 15.5. You can see that. Then for the front, I cut my facing for this, then I will cut my facing for the back as well. So after joining this, I will now do the back. For the strap, I use 13 inches. I told you earlier that I removed 3 inches from my shoulder before I started measuring my nipple point. So that means 3 inches for the front side, then the remaining 10 inches for the back. So now it is 13 by 2 inches. It is 13 by 2 inches. 13 inches by 2 inches. That. So I will now fold it like so. I'll put the strap like so, then put my lining. I'll use my pin to secure the strap so it doesn't fall off. Like sewing, but before sewing the pin. So now, what I will do is I will sew all this side. Now I've joined everything together. The next thing I will do now is just to hold this place down. Now I'm done joining both the band and the front part. Now the next thing now is to do the back. So for the back, I told you that my half length my underbust measurement is 29 divided into 4, that's 7.25. But for the back, I will add 1 inch extra to both sides, which, you know, if it is normal top, I'll put zip. But for the zip allowance, for the hook allowance, because I'm going to put hook and I'm going to fold it. So for the hook now, I don't want to use rubber, it will be 1 inch. Then the first thing I'll do is I'll measure this. Since it's going to be joined to this part, I'll measure what I have here, which is 4.75. It will be 4.75 by by 8.75. Now I measured this part, which is 4.75, and I added half inch for my joining. So now I will sew. Now I've joined the facing with the clothes, and I left this opening here. That's where I will do the folding and fix the hook. I want to join both the front and the back together. Now I've folded the opening. Then I'll now fix this rope to the back. I'll measure my nipple to nipple, that's 4.5. I'll be 4 inches plus the half, 4.25. So this is where the strap is going to stay. This is the finished work. You can see I used hook for mine. This is the back. So this is our bra So you can wear it to the beach. It's also bikini. Thank you.